So I'm going straight into box 2. Hello again. After the last one, the last hits you can see up there on the top left, or I guess bottom right top left, because that's how I do my thing. I'm going by weight for my boxes. I did weigh them by default because I try to keep some surprise, but I will be weighing all my packs because apparently I was just notified one of our friends pulled the God pack, and I should actually pay attention what that weight is so I can be that guy. I'm gonna do the right side first here. Move this to the side over here. I'll go see what weights are. I'm just gonna check them. A lot of them are just 26. If there's anything more than 26, I just put it on the side a little bit more. These are all 26. This one's a little bit less. So I gotta see if there's anything on this side. Because then that tells us what their alleged weight for a couple of things are. But it's also here's to hoping, right? They're not 26. I have something pushing down on this. That's actually funny. Did not expect that. Let me flip that to the other side then, because that is really funny then. Okay. Yeah. Did not realize. They're not 26. That one's 26. 26. Never mind. They might all be 26. They're all 26. I forgot to turn that off. This one here, let me double check. Yeah, they're all 26. Nothing's overweight. That's great. I'm gonna just do what I did earlier. Just rip them all. And I'll probably organize these later. I'm just gonna do a super pack from the back. And then, honestly, I might just peek them. Depending on what they are. I'll just do an organization while I'm doing other things here. One, two, three. That was an oops. It's fine. Nah, because I have 3 other boxes, and it is kind of late for me too. But I just get to go through these real quick because they're all the same weight, which is fun. But I believe yellows are almost guaranteed an LR or an alt art, so. I also changed the location of my mic, so it's a little bit louder. You get to hear the packs and myself a little bit louder. Honestly, I'm just gonna come up here where I have a little bit more space. It's probably fine. Go through these afterwards, but these will probably be one of the quicker things I do. I don't mind opening a lot of packs. It's pretty fun, to be honest. I haven't had the chance to rip anything in a while. Last thing was some Pokemon stuff that I got at MSRP, but as you can see, most of it was really cheap cards, but they're also nice cards, even though they're cheaper. No yellow pack on this side. Okay, no tokens. So either these are all decent cards or there's nothing here. So let's see what we pull. So we do have a Darkness Finger, Tall Geese. That was the extra. That's an Axis into our Forced Impulse Gundam for Zaft. That's right. You hit it for the Zaft. This is our first link. Hashmel into Exia Repair for our first LR. Gundam Matrix into a Shining Gundam Super Mode. Destroy Gundam for 9. Our first Wing Zero EW, probably one of the cooler cards from this set. We got a Gundam Schwarzete. Pretty sure that I butchered that, but that's fine. Domo into Wings of Against Fires, which is also a Zach Marcus. Master Asia, another one of those. We go into a uncommon for Troa, which is funny. That should not be there. Rare Age Double Bullet. Oh, that is really nice. That is one of the chase cards of mine, the Amuro Ray. I'll put that on the side real here. Actually, I'm going to just leave that real quick so I don't do anything else. This card, I would not mind a playset of. It is probably one of the most beautiful and most loved cards. It looks like it came straight out of Zeta Gundam. Well, technically after Zeta Gundam, or before, I guess. Because it's right at Charge Counterattack was same time, if not just around or just before. But no, that is beautiful. I'll probably do its own thing later. Another link, Demi Barding, Re-GZ into another Haro Gundam, Destiny Gundam into Gaia, to a Hero, into a Kotsuki. Alright, so that is not bad. One shiny card on this side, one LR. Let's see what else I pull. Because apparently, I believe I might be getting with this, what is it? Master Gundam, possibly? 26. 26. 26. People have been saying a lot of these boxes are mapped. Depending on what card you get, it links with another one. Right now, the guess is you get Wing with either Destiny Gundam or New Gundam. And it's like, isn't that just random then? And they're like, no, it's almost been guaranteed those two each time. And that's also from everyone local. And me just keeping a personal list of what is what. Yeah, if I see anything above 26, that is a major plus for me. Yeah, or nothing there. They're all 26 cents. Kind of sad, but that should be fine. I'm gonna just rip all these real quick. Just put them over here on the right. But no. Funny thing is, I might. Oh, that's Yellowback. I'll keep that on the side. Hopefully, that is a LR plus or LR plus. Damn. It's a heavy debit if I just throw all my pack trash on the floor, because right now you can see part of the pile on the right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all this bulk and sort it most likely tomorrow. I think the way I'm doing these right now is fine, but organizing it all is gonna be fun because I need to spot some cards for friends. Another yellow. Hopefully that's something decent. I'll take. Cause, oh yeah, we're actually still short 4. That's right. All of them being the same weight is kind of crazy. I was hoping there would be some variance, but it does not seem like there will be. I got 3 more packs, I think. And then I might pause on the other 2, but I do need to rip these. Oh, I thought Char shot up to 90. That might have been a different card that shot up to 90. A lot of these cards selling at pre-sale prices kind of hard, but at the same time, sometimes you just want it for the quick cash because there are always people that want it immediately. Alright, let me slide this pile to the left here. Actually, I'm going to just put those back into the box here. Because that will be a tomorrow thing. Alright. let's see what the pulls are. Alright, you got the 5 cost new Gundam into Waldrick, another widespread into Strike Freedom. You got Sazabi into Gundam Sandra Custom EW as the link rare. That's actually not bad. Wings of Light, Sazabi, LR, Mutual Attraction into Alpha Azirouge, Strike Rouge into Lupus Rex, Char. Hashmole is the second rare plus. Okay, and then you have Akira into an Amuro, into a Sandrock, into a Haro Gundam, into a Quest, into a new Gundam. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have all 8, so I don't know what those two are. Hashmole is an interesting hit. I was not expecting a Hashmole. 7/6 Hashmole, which gains repair during your turn. This unit destroys an enemy card in battle. Deploy 1 Pluma and Pluma Calamity War 2/1 user token. This unit gains the same number of repair as the number of Calamity War units that are in play. So technically, if you have multiple, that just comes out for free. Alright, let's see what these are. Yeah, you got Isaac, Graviton, Royal Guard, Landman, Grievous, White Arc, Gun Blaster, Dej, Troa, Archangel, into Dragon, into nothing. Ooh, is it just a random chance that you hit off of this now? Okay, let's see. Oh wait, these are nothing. Hobby Isaac, Veterans Pride. Got what is that? Forbidden Gundam, M1 Astray, our new what is it? Our new gun tank. It's not bad. Altron, not with Scattershot. Quests into Shining Finger, into BWS Regis, into Gundam Thorn. Yeah, and to that. That is the second box. Okay, that is an interesting rotation. So it's Amuro with Hashmole. Very surprising, but the Amuro just looks beautiful. Like, even just looking at it again, it is very nice. I don't think I can do justice with this one. Yeah, there it is. Just looking at Amuro is so beautiful. It literally looks like it came out of the 90s. Hashmole looks like recent, but this one is a crazy chase right now. We'll get to see how that feels later. Onwards to the next box.